Hello, hello. Welcome to the Freelance Marketing Ninja Show. I'm your host, Eric Stephenson, and on today's show, we're going to talk about simplicity sells. What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Freelance Marketing Ninja Show. I am Eric Stephenson, coming at you live from Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. And I'm so happy to be streaming at you live again on another day, just like yesterday. And I've been actually kind of racking my brain all day. What can I talk about that I haven't talked about yet? I think that's part of the process of trying to do something every day is sometimes you do have to invest that mental energy figuring out what you're going to do. And then just sitting here just right now, a very, very simple answer came to my head. And it's just quite it's just this one thing. Like my mentor likes to say that confused people don't buy. And so the converse of that is simplicity sells. And as much as I've heard that personally, even years into my journey, I keep finding myself looking at copy I've written, sales copy that I've written maybe 2 or 3 months before, only to realize that I still need to simplify it. And it's actually harder than it sounds. It said it's simple, so make it as simple as possible. But yeah, that is harder than it sounds. So if you're brand new and maybe you're struggling with sales, make that your first focus. See if you can take something that you've written, an email, an ad, um, any kind of other content that you've written to try to sell your offer and see if you can simplify it. In our email training, our copywriting training, one of the tips that we were given was to go through an email you've written line by line and ask yourself on each line of that email, does this line help me to further the sale? And if you can cut out all the extra stuff that maybe you think you need to really get to the most simple essence of that, I can almost guarantee you that your sales messaging and your content is going to do a better job for you, because confused people don't buy. So maybe that should have been a beginner tip of the day, but that's also a tip for people who might have been doing this a year, 2, 3 years, and maybe you're not getting the results you want. Just try to make it simpler and see what the results are, and then let me know. I'd like to know how that works out for you, because that's what I'm focused on now. Anyways, we're going to keep this short because it's all about simplicity, right? But I still do have the beginner tip of the day. All right. So there is the gentleman, like I'm really more of a mindset or a brain uh, expert that I like to follow. His name is Jim Quick. And he has this quote that, and I'm not sure, it's probably not even his quote, but that he's where I've heard it most recently, is that readers are leaders, right? Readers are leaders. And so if you're just getting into this, um, one of the things that you can do to improve your effectiveness is to start reading more, right? Start reading books, listening to audiobooks, and you have to make really create a high value on learning, because there, quite frankly, as much as we would like to simplify this, there is a lot to learn. And the only way you're going to learn it all is if you have a high value on that learning. Also, going back to the thought that readers are leaders, leadership is actually what a really great quality to have when you're a marketer. Because think about it, you're trying to lead people to take action. You're trying to lead people to take the action that you want them to take. That action could be clicking on a link. It could be registering for a webinar. It could be watching a video. It could be pulling out their credit card and so you can make a sale. And that's true whether you're an affiliate or whether you're just any kind of a marketer. If you can develop leadership as a quality and develop leadership as a skill, you will do better. That's today's show. How about simplicity sells? 6 minutes in the books, baby. That's as simple as this show is going to get. Hope to see you tomorrow. My name's Eric Stephenson. Take care.